Okay, so I got this can storage rack as a gift from the brand, and I want to put it together with you guys just to show you how easy or maybe challenging it is to put together. So in here, we have a bunch of little shelves. Okay, there we go. And they're all individually wrapped as well. So lots of space here. The storage, they do stack really nicely too. Just to speed this up, let me pause and get this open. Okay, so I've taken all the plastic off of here. As you can see, I have a bunch of different sleeves here. It also comes with all the little pieces that you need. So these are the rods that we'll put in between each. You have some little grippies to put on the bottom. And then I'm not quite sure what these little plastic pieces are. But it does come with this little booklet here and some step-by-step instructions. So what we'll do first is we're gonna put the little things on the bottom of each of these. Okay, so as you can see, I put the little bumpers here on the bottom of 3 of these, and then you have 2 extra in case something happens with these. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip these all over, and these are gonna be our bottom 3 that we're gonna use. And we are going to get out these rods, and we're gonna put them in each, whoops, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, so I figured out what I was doing wrong. So you have 2 different holes here. One is actually for the connectors and the other is for the rods. So these will actually fit in perfectly if you put them in the right spot, which I did not the first time around. So you'll put those in there. So you're gonna do the ones that are closest to the inside, not the outside ones. Because that's where those little white pieces that we looked at earlier, those clear plastic pieces, those are actually where those are gonna go. So just putting these all in here. This. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use those clear, kind of those white plastic things that we were talking about, and we're actually gonna put these things together. So as you can see here, it's got kind of like an insert, so it makes sure that this actually stays together, which is really nice. So that way it's not just kind of sliding around. So all you have to do is just pop them in to each of those spots. Really easy once you figure out where to put them. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is the next row. So same thing, you'll see you have the 2 different spots. The one that's sticking out here, that's where we're gonna connect it to the little rods. So I'll do one of them together, and then for the sake of time, I will pause the video and do the rest, so that way you can kind of see the progression of it. But I mean, it's really easy just to match them up and then push them in like that. So let me do the other ones. Okay, so now that we have all of the rods in place here, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put these little pieces here to just connect them so that way they all stay pretty stable. Just like that. And then we have one more row that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these rods on the next row, and then I'll show you where we're at. Okay, so I have this next row on here now. I'm gonna do the same thing and put these little clear pieces in to connect them all. So just like that. And we'll do that for all 4 of them. So by the end of this thing, I ended up having 2 extra little cushions for the bottom, 2 extra rods, and then 2 of these extra connector pieces. But that's it, so it's all put together. So let me give you a different angle so you can see it all. Okay, so this is what it looks like all said and done with the 3 different rows here. As you can see, it's clear. You can see the little black grippers on the bottom here. And just to show you, let's try out the rolling aspect of it. So these aren't necessarily, they do kind of roll a little bit. Oops, sorry. But you can have multiple in here, and then same thing. Just put it there. Okay, there you go. So it does automatically roll. I don't know. I guess maybe the top one just was a little messed up there. I might have to make sure these are going down further. But if you can see, these are automatically rolling on the bottom. So that's great, because then when you're done with one and you have multiple in here, you know, you can actually see they start to roll down if it's not for user error like me, just messing up. But there you go. So overall, big fan. I'm excited to get this in my pantry and just grateful for the brand for gifting us this to try out.